Hello, this is Purge. I'm bringing you guys a special new video. It's going to be called Purge Speedcasts, a professional game. And that is right, I'm going to be watching this in 8x speed. I'm in directed mode, so I can't go over any of the players at the start, but this is from the international. It is EG versus TongFu. TongFu is one of the Chinese teams that ended up doing pretty well. They were the Eastern qualifier, actually, I believe. So they made it quite far considering that. Yeah, EG made it pretty deep into the losers bracket as well. I think they won their first or second round, something like that. So, picks so far, Nagasiren, Morphling, and Enigma. EG picks Batide Hunter, Leshrac, Chaos Knight, and we see a couple bans. Bounty Hunter is up next. Radiant team goes for the next bans. That's going to be a Sand King. I don't believe I caught this game live. I saw parts of Game 2 and Game 1, but I don't believe I watched this one entirely. I remember there was a lot of Enigma play out of EG. I think Melk was playing a lot of Enigma during the tournament, and it ended up working out pretty well for them. I think they were 1-1 at the point of this Game 3, so this is the deciding match. Lone Druid gets drafted. No, I'm sorry, that's only one game. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I think EG, did they come from the winners bracket? I can't even remember anymore. I remember they had some really good games against one of the Chinese teams, and everybody was really hyped on it. Lone Druid ban, Shadow Demon ban, Lina, Venomancer pick, and an Enchantress, and one more to go from EG before we get into the actual game. But while we have like 5 seconds here, nope, I'm not going to talk about that now. I don't have time. I don't have time. There's a Tinker. We're about to get into the game, and hope you guys are ready for that. Alright, let's see how things are going. Alright, Tide's going to the bot lane. Leshrac on the mid. He's going to go place some wards out. I see some map movement going on as well. Venomancer dropping some wards. Little Chaos Knight sitting in the mid lane. USA fighting and stuff. The stuff going on mid looking like a gale might happen. We'll see. There's a lot of movement. Those horses are really fast, guys. Tide Hunter pulling the small camp and getting some farm for that. Looks like he stacked it first, which is pretty awesome. Tinker's on the top lane. We see a Gale on top of the Chaos Knight. No deaths yet. Couple right clicks here as Demon is running towards the Secret Shop. Universe doing the same. Looks like they're trying to backdoor the top tower. Enigma's hiding up there, actually, but they do come past and run away. Morphling Lina in the mid lane, and that's going to be first blood, actually. Morphling does get picked off. Pretty obvious kill. And Tide falls in the bot lane due to Naganite as well as a Riptide. Another jump on the Morphling, but Leshrac's going to be the one to go down. Universe TP's back in, trying to make something happen, but it's still 2-1 in TongFu's favor. Tide is still hanging up bottom. Actually, this is going to be a smoke gank going on the Morphling. Once again, they do some damage. Morphling OP. Very, very hard to kill. Universe picks up a regen, spinning in a circle endlessly, trying to make a tornado from his movements. Boba on the top lane, a little supported by the Enchantress, at least. Sets up against the solo Enigma. Kind of an interesting place to see Enigma, but I'm sure he's denying a lot of farm. And the net, Riptide once again picks off Tide Hunter on the bot lane as Venomancer goes down in the mid. Morphling's diving, gets the kill, and runs all the way home. What a pro play there. You guys can definitely see the sweet, sweet, careful moves coming out of move over there. So Universe still sitting mid with the Chaos Knight, trying to really do the best shot on Morphling. They do some more damage to him, but TongFu is in the lead. They take a bot tower, possibly dive in on Demon on the bot lane once again. He's going to continue to anchor smash as Awoke takes some nukes. There's initiation once again on Morphling, but he goes invisible and ends up surviving. Tinker gets killed. Venomancer denies the tower on the top lane, and TongFu is just dominating EG all over the place. One deny plus a tower kill. That's just really, really beneficial to their team. So, they're going to find Alina on the bot rune as she goes through. Moo takes one missile. Venomancer going to try to defend this as they push in, going for the tier 1 tower. They are going to take it down. Small team fight. Demon TP's to the bot lane. Going for some more ganks, and a couple of people running through the jungle. I think, yeah, Enchantress is naked looking to me. I cannot see that. What goes down? Here's Black Hole and kill 3-4 are dead off of EG. The only person that survives is Melk. The Universe going to respawn, and Moo picks up a regen. But Lina does get killed for that at least. Either way, huge Black Hole. You guys can tell. That was such a good lead up. I mean, you can see that Black Hole coming from a mile away. Another deny from Sheng on the bot lane. That's 2 towers, but he's going to pay for it. Does get killed in the jungle as they find Alina again. Man, that Chaos Knight attacks really fast, man. Nerf that guy. His base attack speed is obviously too high. I think that's pretty apparent. They're going to go on Morphling, but he's actually going to waveform out, no problem. Mid tower gets destroyed by Enigma as they're going to the bot lane, and now Naga's going to take the bot tower. Really not able to hold this off with the Tinker as they maybe hope they could do. There's TPs, big Black Hole team fights happening. Leshrac's going to be the first to die. Lina, Chaos Knight also goes down. We'll try to defend the tier 1 tower. Rallying forward, doing some pushing. Tinker goes back. Tier 2 is going to get picked off next by EG. Pretty decent, 12-9 right now. We can check the gold graph. And yeah, cool stuff. Numbers. Enchantress putting some wards down, more killing of neutrals by Demon here. Hanging out on the top lane, a little bit of movement. Chinese teams continuing to farm, of course. Morphling picking up more and more. I would check his items, but I'd probably miss something, so I'm just not going to bother. You know, I don't miss anything this way, right? Can't miss a single thing. Venomancer going to TP. Top tower gets killed. Somebody is bot. I think that's Morphling, actually. Oh, he does get killed. That was weird. I don't know why he showed himself. I think I remember that moment, actually. They must have had a sentry or something like that. Kind of weird. They're pushing up the mid lane while Morphling is dead, but he's going to respawn the bottle. AoE is huge. We're going to have a team fight in a second. Now, tower's just going to fall here. and still haven't seen a Naga ulti, surprisingly, unless I just haven't heard it yet. Venomancer's really, everybody's really fast here. We see a Shiva's. BKB's up on Enigma, that's pretty cool. There's a hood on the Venomancer. It looks like he's going for a pipe with some HP on top of that. So 12 to 10 still, 28-minute game, still pretty darn even, especially if we check the gold graph. I mean, check this out, 7,500. It's not the end of the world. I mean, the carry potential is better on the Radiant team, but we'll see. There's going to be a smoke gank. They're looking for kills there. Might find Orange. Orange is mid, actually. That's a Naga Siren. Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody's actually there. All of TongFu is close to one another as EG is now pushing towards the bot lane. Looks like they're going to try to take a tier 2, but TongFu, okay, they TP'd a couple back. Oh, the huge black hole catches a bunch of heroes. And that's going to be a big loss for EG. They're losing their Chaos Knight. They were going to go defend their Rex, but they tried to TP back, and then I think the Naga Siren caught them, which is pretty rough there. So the farm continues. I'm kind of curious what Naga's items are. Let's check them. Oh, it's this game. Diffusal, oh god, how do I do this? Escape. Escape. No! No! Oh, I need to select items and stuff. What if I do this? Pause. Free camera. Directed. Play. Alright, we screwed it up. Alright, good, we did it. Alright, cool. I thought pressing escape did it, but it didn't work. That was weird. Killed some illusions. More stuff happening. Push up the mid lane. Might see a fight mid. Tier 2 tower is getting pressured here. Yep, and Naga's just going to go in and take it for free. Orphan grabs an invis rune as we see away from the top lane. Demon gets netted, actually almost gets killed, but there's the ulti. There must have been something, and he casted 2 heroes, dying pretty fast there. This TongFu is going to probably take Roshan down. Morphling picks up the Aegis. Very smart play there. Gem, as well as a pipe on the Venomancer, which will give some nice support here as EG pushes forward. They're not all there, though. Tinker is there, but he does have a TP pretty easily, so he's not too worried about that. They're going to push to the high ground, doing some damage. Tower's going to go down. Actually, oh man, Naga ulti stuff is happening. Leshrac goes down. Chaos Knight chase as well. Bulba tries to find the Byrax, which does get taken out. Melk wasn't even there. Let's see TP back. I don't know. I mean, people are pretty fast in this, so no big deal. It's TongFu hanging out. Mado, looks like for another team fight. There's the Naga, or the ulti again. Black hole. I saw that happen. 2 heroes dead. Triple kill for Naga Siren. Universe is going to go down as well. And TongFu push in China. Haha. Happy about that one. That's a 2 Rax actually against EG, and they only have a melee Rax themselves, I believe. There's a big black hole again. There's a pipe. Good game. Well played. It's called. That's the end of the game. So I think it's pretty obvious that TongFu did play a better game there, 25 to 14, but good pushing, good ganks, and all around good team fighting. So congrats to TongFu, who ends up moving on. There's the Radiant victory and the final score screen that I'm sure you guys will see for approximately 5 seconds before this all crashes into nothingness. Back to the main screen. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Purge. Hope you enjoyed this. I think it turned out okay, right? Right? I mean, I know a lot of you don't have time to watch multiple hour-long games throughout the week, so I figured I would start doing something like this just to help you guys out. So here it is. TongFu versus EG. Go check out my website, guys. It's purgegamers.com. Just an update for the future. I'm going to be moving across the country. I'm moving to Los Angeles in about 2 days. So starting Tuesday morning, I'm going to be driving. It's like a 30-hour drive, so I'm going to try to do it in 2 days. And yeah, so I probably won't be posting videos those 2 days, but once I get set up, you're going to see tons of awesome content from me, I'm sure. And I'll start casting Star Series, hopefully, if I can get a hold of a lot, and maybe Ghost League starting up as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later. Bye.